And I think one of the complaints about faster tools like the one you're describing is quality. How can you address the quality kind of problem that people have with this stuff? Because I myself have seen people that take the chat GPT or the AI content and then they post it and it doesn't do too well because the quality just isn't all that good.
Mhm. So I give you a counter question. How are you going to manually do quality? It's not really possible. I mean, you can spend a lot. The only thing you can do to manually create quality is spend a lot of time. If you have an automation, you can automate quality. So, for example, when you create a blog article, you should have one big headline, the H1. Then you should have the smaller ones, H2, and then the small ones, H3. So this is called the headline structure with blog articles. And people, most bloggers, I think, do, but it still takes time.
Yeah.
So this, if you say this is the main headline, this is the sub headline, this is the H3. It's if you don't do this, your quality is lower, right, from the blog article. But you can automate
Yeah.
this. And the thing is, when it comes to Google ranking, it's Google has a lot of things which is looking
Oh,
for,
it's too many. It's too many. Google
like
is insane with
many.
that.
And the thing is, you don't really you never really can do this. This is why people are doing this and that and maybe this but then you could do hundreds of things to get the quality almost perfect, and we are automating them. So it's like you can't really have the same quality if you do it by hand. It's just impossible.
Yeah, I agree. Because I think with AI having access to all the words, all the stories, all the examples, just more information and research than you, it seems like it will be impossible to write better than AI. Like you could
Mhm.
write more as a human, I guess you would say, with adding in certain mistakes or fallacies or issues, whatever you want to call it. But find it hard to believe that I'm going to write better than AI. Like I don't think. Again, I've been in AI stuff maybe a year and a half now, and like every day into the stuff. But I only look at it for content creation and podcasting. Whereas now that I'm using it for more writing, I'm like, this thing is very advanced, and
Mhm.
I'm not. I don't think that you should always take all of it and then post it as your work. I do believe
Mhm.
that if you're writing a book or something like that, I definitely
Mhm.
think you should take the time to break up the content, to switch things up, make some alterations and all of that, so that it's more of your writing, right? Put more of your
Mhm.
personality into it. But I don't believe you're just gonna make the best possible writing anymore. I don't know, man. That's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. Look, so just as an example, when you gave me this last question, what also could have happened is, um, let's assume in the after edit, I am taking the video and I'm creating automatically by with AI creating the transcript, and then I'm asking my AI to answer this question. So I gave you an answer before, and I think it was quite okay. But the thing is, if you after edit this and ask AI, it can take the context of our whole episode till that point, and it can take the context of everything what you do, your products, your skills, everything you have published and is somewhere in a database accessible for the AI. It can take to answer this question, and it would probably come up with something way better than I just answered, right? i'm
Yeah.
i'm i'm actually developing systems like those for myself right now, or actually I'm already using them, and we're probably going to get them onto the platform as well. But what I'm saying is, you can't really beat. I mean, a system that instantly takes 10,000 pages of text about you
Ooh.
to answer one simple question.
You can't beat that. That's not even comparable. Like it would take
Yeah,
you forever to read those 10,000 pages. It's just not. So, man,
yeah.
I love where AI is going. Last question before we get out of here.